Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Deluxe Class, or Warrior Class, Jazz, or Autobot Jazz. The figure is part of the third wave of the Deluxe Class, Warrior Class series of figures. Here's the artwork. Look how funny that is. Here's the set of instructions, which are fine. They show you how to do it properly. Now this is how you do a Transformers figure for Robots in Disguise. That site's not the way they did it with Sideswipe. The design team for Jazz, I think, really nailed it with this figure, while the Sideswipe team just fell flat on their face. Speaking of Sideswipe, let me just talk about this. I forgot to mention in the alt mode, there is no clearance. Right, this thing does not roll because of this flap. I forgot to mention it. I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna take the camera. I'm gonna show you how bad this thing is. There's no clearance. That panel is literally touching the floor. There's no way this thing can roll without scraping this thing. So, yes, bro. Anyway, so on to Jazz. He comes with a joust. I don't know why he had this. Should have been given a blaster. It looks okay, but I'm just not sure it's his weapon. So I don't remember him using one on the show. Thought he had a blaster. Anyway, it's okay. Forgivable. It's a nice figure. Here he is with Bumblebee. He does look short. He is shorter than Bumblebee. Should be about the same height as Bumblebee. Actually, in the camera, they kind of look about the same height head to toe. Now, Bumblebee's a little bit taller, about a few millimeters taller. Okay, figure looks phenomenal. I love it. A lot of people were thinking that, you know, it looks like a remold. It kind of reminds me of this mold, the Prime Bumblebee, even the first edition one, because of the way the shoulders move. Look at the way the shoulders been sculpted, the way that the hood, the front part of the car, just flops over onto the chest. Kind of reminds me of that. And look, they didn't. The feet are just fine. They're not clown feet, just like Sideswipe. Everything about the figure is so anti-Sideswipe. It's just amazing. I love what they've done with this figure. And it is Jazz. You get all the G1 colors. You get him on the show accurate Jazz. I love it. Paint apps, great. If you're looking through several on the pegs, make sure that the red on the abdominal area does not bleed in too much with the white. Make sure the silver on the head sculpt does not bleed in with the black, and the blue is nicely painted. That's about it. Everything else is fine. Articulation for the figure. Ball jointed neck, no waist or torso articulation. Effective ball hinge shoulders. He's got a bicep swivel, hinge elbow, hinge wrist because of transformation, ball jointed hips, thigh swivel, hinge knees, hinge ankles. So very, very nice. Fine. Everything is so cool about this figure. Okay, to transform him, let's see if we can follow the instructions. It says fold the arms that way, then the legs, then the feet. So let's do it. This way, fold it this way, and this way. Okay, looks okay to me. Okay, fold the feet, fold it this way. Okay, looks all right. And then the instructions say to pull this thing down, push it up like that. Even the instructions on this one are clear. Make sure you have these two together. That. And then the doors. Is that right? Alright, it says do the doors first. And finally this is probably my favorite part of the transformation, the arms. They're just, it was a neat little thing to have them form the bumper. And it just looks great. Very simplistic, it's accurate, show accurate. And it is, you get a sense that it is G1 Jazz. You get a sense of that G1 vibe to him, even if it's not exactly a G1 Jazz. Compared to the Lambo-ish Sideswipe, I'm really liking this alt mode better. He's a lot more hollow, but he looks great. And again, they don't show you how you store the weapon, but it's very intuitive. You just put it there, and that's how you store the weapon. So there you go, folks. Great figure. It's going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. Very nice. Hardly anything I can complain about it. I'm loving it. If you were to choose for this wave, you got to get one. Get this one on regular retail. And then get Sideswipe on clearance. If you just need a Sideswipe just to complete the team. But this guy is great. If you love the show, you love the character Jazz, you got to get this one. I love it. Very simplistic, very nice, but it has everything. A bit of scratching here and there, but very nice. Well done, Hasbro. Well done. Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Jazz. Thanks for watching.